This right here is a base from one of Nethergames' most popular Bedwars maps called Indian. It was built block for block into a Minecraft world by the YouTuber BEDWARS. So YouTubers like me could have an easier time making cinematics or making thumbnails. And now as a YouTuber, I thought, wow, this is extremely useful because I do need thumbnails very often since I am a YouTuber. And it is sometimes very hard to get them because I have to go on the server, get into a game, and then take the screenshot inside the game or take it after in replay mode, which still takes a while to do. But even though it is very useful, you know, me and my friends thought, why not go further? And by further, I mean we built a second base by hand. No, I'm just kidding, we made the entire map by hand. We're clinically insane. This video is going to be covering how we built this entire map by hand, the challenges that we had to overcome, the amount of errors in the buildings that we found and that annoyed us to death while we were building it, and I'll also be giving you guys a download link so you guys can play on this yourself in a survival world, which, let's be honest, is not the most useful thing ever, but it's a cool thing to have. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a while for me to make, and like and subscribe if you do. Awkward transition to the actual video. Now this started innocently enough. Me and Cloudy one day were just messing around in Bedwars and we were talking about building Indian, you know, as a fun little, I guess, you know, multiple stream series or something like that. We didn't actually plan to finish it. So one day when he was streaming, I just casually asked him if he wanted to build it and he said sure. So he started streaming. And we had literally no idea what we were getting ourselves into. When we started off building on his stream, which you can watch, I'll link it in the description below, we had no idea how to copy stuff. We were literally building everything by hand. We were making every single mistake that you could imagine. We were finding a lot of mistakes that the original builder BEDWARS had made, correcting them, and also making our own mistakes because, you know, we're obviously the best builders ever. At some point I got Plumbing in because he was going to help us with copying stuff. I also tried to get Finn in, who is another game staff member. He knew how to work with structure blocks, which later on proved to be the most useful thing you could have in terms of map building. But he sadly couldn't join because we were all playing on 1.16.100, which is way easier to play Minecraft on. We also got Michael in for comic relief. We also got BEDWARS in, the original creator of the map, to help us out. We also got a Hype in, who's a friend of me and Cloudy. And thus we started our journey building this really complex map. The first 2 hours were innocent enough. Neither of us knew how to actually use any of the structure blocks, so Plumbing tried to figure out how to use them, and when he did, he kind of messed it up so that we thought that the Diamond Gen Island was misaligned, but in fact it wasn't, so we just kept rebuilding it the entire time. Clara was going back and forth between the Minecraft world and other games to check what was correct and what was incorrect. And we were having such a hard time, but it was just so much fun. After we got some more people in, we actually started to make some sort of a grid so we knew what to put where. Hype finally figured out how to use command blocks, and so we just went ahead and just copy and pasted all the islands. And after about an hour of copy and pasting, we finally figured out how to get everything aligned, and we managed to place every single island. After that, we copy and pasted every single Diamond Gen island. This was actually a really easy map to do because everything is basically a square, so it's really easy to know where to place it. Later on, when we worked on different maps, we found out how difficult it actually is to line up structure blocks so that it pastes the stuff that you copied correctly. And nothing really slowed us down except the part where we had to actually copy and paste and mirror and like turn by 190 degrees and stuff like that. See, the thing about structure blocks is that it has a lot of options for you to mirror it on the X or Y axis, and you can turn it by 180 degrees, 90, 270, or 0 degrees if that's your type of thing, you know. It just has a lot of options basically, and it took us forever to figure out how to mirror it correctly because whenever we tried to mirror it, it just didn't work. Now I can use structure blocks pretty well, but back then I had literally no idea, so I just let other people do it, and it's actually really easy to learn. It's just that none of us knew really how to do it at all. But after we figured out we could paste everything correctly, after we had Diamond Gen Islands done, we started working on mid, and that's when we found our first of very many inconsistencies. So the Diamond Gen Island does not line up with the Emerald Generator correctly. As you can see in the screenshot right here, it's misaligned, And yeah, we found a lot of these inconsistencies, like way more than you'd think. After messing around a bit and getting mad at Nethergames for making a lot of these bugs, we kept building. The only problem was it was getting really late. We'd been streaming for about 5 hours now. We decided to go for another hour. We managed to finish a couple of the towers and also started working on middle. B-Dog had also left us in the meantime, so we were just stuck with 4 members: Plumbing, Hype, me, and Cloudy. And after 1 more hour, we just decided to call it quits. We took a screenshot. We finished on having almost 70% of the map done, and we thought, well, that's enough, so we'll continue tomorrow. The next day was yeah, interesting. So Cloudy and Plumbing were having so much fun building maps that I actually started building fast food while I was offline, because the way we were building is that one person had to host the world and everybody else would join through the Xbox menu or like just through Minecraft friends list. And the problem was, since I took a while to get on, they started working on fast food, and I had actually gotten almost every single base on. So when I got online, nobody wanted to work on Indian anymore, and everybody wanted to work on fast food. So we finished fast food. It was actually such a painful map to make at the end, because it wasn't something you could just copy and paste. You had to actually make the entire mid by hand because of how the pizza shape is. And then we also had to make the cheese dripping down on the bottom, which was really difficult to actually place. We had Cloudy in-game in a spectator mode, just looking at the maps and just showing us where to put every single block. That took us at least an hour just to place that. But after like 5 hours of building fast food, which actually wasn't that much, but we also had like 5 people working on it, we decided to focus our effort back on Indian. Now, we knew this part was going to be really complicated because, first of all, we had to do the towers, and we also had to do mid, and everybody knows that Indian loves stairs and slabs, so we knew we had, well, to say the least, a really hard time ahead of us. We started working on the Emerald Gen towers first, and so it was probably the easiest thing to do. Cloudy was still just taking reference images, which we at least took 50 reference images throughout this entire building process. We really took a stupid amount of reference images, but usually the more reference images we had, the easier it was to build. This wasn't even by far the hardest map to build in terms of reference images, but when you're doing it as your first map ever, it definitely is very hard. While we were doing that, Plumbing was actually working on putting the entire map into a void world. As you can see, some of the map is missing, even though it was built in the previous day. That's because we switched it from a survival world to a void world where there's no blocks, there's just void. Is it working?
Doesn't load the thing.
That's not what you like to hear, Plum.
We don't like to hear that, man. We want to hear something that's...
We want to hear some success. I don't feel like copy and pasting the whole map over again.
I think I know how to fix it, but...
That's what you like to hear, that's what you like to hear, that's what you like to hear. And he was having troubles, which we didn't really want to hear, because if he couldn't copy and paste it over, then it would have meant that we had to redo the entire map, or we had to stick just with the survival world. And either way, we would have had a lot of progress on one map and a lot of progress on the map. We would have had all of the bases done on one world and all of the Emerald Gens done on the other world, so we didn't really know which world to choose. But Plumbing thankfully did manage to copy and paste it over, which was really good. The only problem that was now that they weren't coordinate accurate. Now, the reason why you want the beds to be coordinate accurate, or just every single block to be the same coordinates as on Bedwars, is because it is really easy to build with coordinates. You don't have to actually make a grid on the entire map to know which base has to go where. You can just take a screenshot of a base or just a block on the map while you're on other games, and then you can know the coordinates and you can converge that over to the world. So that's why we wanted to do it coordinate accurate, but we did it too late, so we didn't actually have any coordinate accurate stuff, and Cloudy kept bugging about making it coordinate accurate because he wanted to make it as accurate as possible, which we did later on, but at the moment it was just really annoying. But me and Michael were just building the towers, and it was really annoying to do all that because it took us a while to figure out what to do. Towers also aren't the same size, so one tower is wider than the other, which also made it just more complicated to build. We decided that one of us would do one side of the tower each, and after a while we finally managed to do it. We didn't really want to do it anymore, we just wanted to copy and paste it, but Hype, the best builder in the world, said, oh, it's just easy to do by hand, Lamau, so we decided to teach him a lesson. It's not that hard. Okay, Michael, let's show him, let's show him our skill, come on. He thinks it's not that hard? He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna uninstall the game after we're through with him, dude.
He's gonna get mad.
He's gonna get mad, bro.
Hey, he's copying from us, bro. Like,
oh, yeah, for
we did
real,
it.
bro. Yeah, definitely. Like, bro, the hell?
That's...
Dude, we're catching up, hype. We're catching up. How do you feel? How do you
Catching
feel?
up, bro. Like, actually, how are we catching up?
2v1. Wow, you had a head start. You had a massive head start. Don't even talk to me, bro.
Actually had to start, dude.
Dude, your head start was so
Literally-
fat, bro, that like you literally like your mom even said that it was a head start. Yeah.
Hey, man. Bro.
Bro, we got beat. You got beat, bro. How you feel? How you feel, hype?
Oh,
How do
yeah,
you
you
feel?
actually got
How do you
me,
feel?
bro. That's...
How do you feel, hype? Bro, look at this. Yeah, you got beat, hype. Yeah, Fat W. I made you nerds work. Wow, you still lost though.
You still lost,
Yeah. Obviously, hype blamed the fact it was a 2v1, but nah, man, you've got zero excuses. You were what, like 20 blocks away from winning, and you still lost, Fat L. But after we improved our morale by absolutely destroying hype in a 2v1, we decided to work on the most annoying part of the map, which was going to be middle. So the day before, Cloudy found that there was these two really weird blocks that were between aqua and yellow, I'm pretty sure, and nowhere else. They were just there randomly. We have no idea why they were there, and we noticed it because we were just doing the railing for the bridge, and we were just like confused why they were there, and it actually brought us to the attention of how many inconsistencies there would be. While we were building the main tower, Cloudy found like probably 20 inconsistencies. Some stairs were not aligned correctly. There was some random holes inside the tower. There were some more stairs that were missing or were not aligned correctly, like for example on these little pillars that were on the outside of the middle tower.
Guys, found a new bug.
Shut up. No, please.
Yo, let's
No.
go!
Yeah, boys!
You already
Look at
know! Screenshot. Oh my god. That's where Claudia also found that there was a secret emerald generator inside the mid tower. Hold on.
Okay,
Anything like it's Jackie.
there's supposed to be a emerald spawner in the middle. Look at this.
Wait, what?
Stop, bro. Stop.
That's inside.
What? No way.
Like a secret place.
There's no
You're supposed to-
way.
Where?
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to come up here somehow, but they never added that in. It's like a whole design. Like, hold on.
Wait,
Is
does
this-
that spawn emeralds too?
I wonder if it does. Like, I
Dude, that'd be
genuinely
kind of
wonder.
broken. You just hide in there. Wait.
But you can't get in there. There's no way to get in.
I never really knew that was there. I don't know why not. I probably spectated a lot of Indian games. I have no idea how I never saw that, but it's there, and it's pretty funny that it's there. That's also around the time where we found out that there is actually a hollow spot in one of the Emerald Gen towers. Now, this is really annoying because you can actually probably use a pickaxe and get in there because it's hollow. Nobody's probably ever done it because it's above build limit, but you can still like probably block lag up there and manage to hide in there, which would be really annoying, but it exists. After we had done the outside, which was a lot of hours of grinding, we decided to just fill up the inside and add a little small emerald generator to commemorate the hidden emerald generator. If you download the map, you'll see that it's in there. We've tried to make it as accurate as possible, but considering the space we had, we just didn't bother. After we did that, we found one more really funny bug, which was that there's some stairs missing on the top of the Indian base, so we just found it really funny. We also found it funny that B-Doggy actually recreated it in his build, so he actually kept the inconsistency, and I don't know why nobody ever noticed that, but we did, which was just hilarious. Wait, there's a bug. Wait, yeah, look right there, right there. Bro, do you not see it? No, go one down, look one down, look, bro. There ain't no shot. No, I'm saying this no.
Wait.
No, stand still. There ain't no shot, you forget that.
Each one has one.
Oh my god, this is awesome, bro.
That's
Holy
true.
crap, what was this? 8, 10? No, this has to be more. No, this stream was 6 hours alone. How much is that? This test has to be like 12 hours at least.
It's been a while.
Bro, look at this, bro. Look from the outside, bro. This now looks like
Dude,
actually.
oh my god, wait, we take a screenshot. Wait, take a screenshot. No, it's definitely more. It's definitely more. This stream was 6 hours for me and Cloudy, and then
Yeah, it was 6 hours for me. I saw 6 hours.
it has to be like at least 12, 14. Let's take a screenshot here. All
Closer,
of our
people. Get
blocks.
closer. It's landing on something, Christ. Never mind.
Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Plumbing. Move
Yeah,
a bit more.
I'll
Move a
throw
bit
my
more. So
blocks
you can
here.
like.
Probably I have all this
There we go. Hey, there we
What the hell? What the hell?
go.
Cloudy, it's not even falling on the-
Cloudy. How much stuff do you guys have?
Bro! Dude, why you have so much in your inventory?
My bad, Matt. Sorry, man. Sorry, my bad.
Sorry about
What the
that. Sorry about that. Let me just do it some more.
But yeah, we finished it. We decided to go together to make one last screenshot, and man, it felt really good to finish that map. After that, we also did Wild West, and we're also working on another map right now. Let me know if you enjoy these videos. Again, map download's gonna be in the description below. Let me know if you enjoy us redoing these maps, and I really hope that you have a good time using this map. With that being said, subscribe to everybody in this video if I link their channels below, and also check out BDoggy because without him, honestly, this video wouldn't be possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.